What's good, PlanetDestiny? It's time to take a look at the 3 new subclasses that were just shown at Sony's E3 2015 press conference during the Taken King reveal trailer. We have the Sunbreaker, the Night Stalker, and the Stormcaller. We're going to start with the Sunbreaker, which is a Solar Titan subclass, and the flavor text reads, "Forge the fury of undying suns. Incendiary siege engines of war, Sunbreaker Titans hammer and shatter their enemies' ranks from afar, raining cleansing fire down upon fortified defensive positions. Your super is Hammer of Soul. You summon a flaming hammer and wreak destruction down upon your enemies." Yes, a projectile super for Titans, something their kit has been desperately looking for. You have a new grenade called the Thermite Grenade, and it sends an explosion with a line of fire that goes towards your target. You also have Sunstrike, a melee ability that ignites your enemies with a heavy solar strike. You also have Firekeeper, and it says, Hammer of Soul lasts longer, and you gain an overshield while standing near a sunspot. Now, if I had to speculate, a sunspot is probably an AoE around where you throw your Hammer of Soul. So let's say you throw your hammer, you have Firekeeper, and then you stand near where that hammer landed. I'm assuming that's a sunspot, and you'll probably get an overshield while you're near it. So, Hammer of Soul lasts longer, you can throw more projectiles at your enemies, and if you actually follow those projectiles and stand near their landing points, you're going to get an overshield. Now, that's a speculation. I don't know what a sunspot is, and we didn't see enough of the trailer to actually make that claim. Overall, I'm extremely excited for Hammer of Soul. Titans have needed a projectile super for a long time, and I look forward to trying out this subclass. Up next is the Night Stalker, the Void Hunter subclass, and the flavor text reads, "Draw from the void, light the way. All hunters master the frontier, but none claim territory quite like a Night Stalker. Shadowshot binding may seem more merciful than Gunner Blade, until the feeding frenzy begins." So your super is Shadowshot, and it says, tether a large group of foes to a Vold Anchor, slowing and suppressing them for your fire team. So yes, you pull out this large bow of void energy, and when you shoot the opponents, it tethers them, multiple opponents, and the pictures they show are of PvE, you firing on enemies, and what happens is they get tied together with this void light, it slows them down, and it suppresses them, giving the hunter a really cool, supportive style super. The grenade is Void Wall Grenade, a grenade explosion that creates a horizontal wall of burning void light. And this wasn't in the trailer, or if it was, I had a hard time seeing it. A horizontal wall of burning void light makes me think of like a wall that perhaps blocks incoming fire, or maybe the grenade pushes forward, could be used to close off choke points. You also have Smoke. Throw smoke to slow and disorient those within its cloud. Again, a supportive style ability. And then finally, you have Shade Step. Gain and evade to avoid damage. I really want to know what Shade Step is. This sounds awesome, and honestly, this gives hunters a supportive style of play that they can use in PvE. It's a direct feedback in response to hunters sort of lacking a really good supportive PvE super, and I'm sure it's going to have merit in PvP as well when you look at the smoke ability. And last, we have the Stormcaller, the Arc Warlock subclass, and the flavor text reads, "Harmony within, hurricane without." Stormcallers directly manipulate arc energy, focusing body and mind to channel and chain the lightning. Their enemies are given fair warning, flee from battle, or face the storm. Your super is Stormtrance Chain Arc Lightning from your hands, and this looks exactly like what you think it would. Straight up Star Wars Emperor Palpatine. You shoot force lightning from your hands, and it chains between enemies. Your grenade is Storm Grenade. This grenade calls down a localized lightning storm. That sounds vicious. Your melee ability is Thunder Strike. Deliver an electrocuting melee strike at extended range. Oh, people, if they weren't upset with melee range already on Warlocks, Thunder Strike sounds like it's going to be just vicious. Perpetual Charge. Getting a grenade kill recharges your melee. Getting a melee kill recharges your grenade. So this sounds like one nasty PvP class to me. Warlocks already have excellent melee range. You give them something like Thunderstrike, which gives them an electrocuting melee at extended range, and you have just a very nice grenade-throwing melee punching out Warlock. The Chain Lightning, or Stormtrance as the super is called, looks really cool, and I have to see how it's going to work in PvE before I can make up my mind. You know, when you think about a brand new wave of enemies spawning in PvE, how nice would it be to chain a big attack between a dozen of them and seeing how long that Chain Lightning actually goes on. So there you have it. The Sunbreaker, Night Stalker, and Stormcaller, the 3 new subclasses coming to Destiny in the Taken King. Let us know in the comments down below which new subclass you're looking forward to the most, and stay tuned to Planet Destiny for all your Taken King news.